Good afternoon, students. Here, this is the chapter Human Health and Disease. As the next chapter we are going to discuss. Where, students, Health and Disease is the chapter in which we are going to discuss what actually is the health, as well what is the disease. A person free from disease is often called as healthy, but it is not true. Where the definition of health is given by the organization as World Health Organization. World Health Organization, that is WHO, in 1948 have coined the term health. According to them, health is nothing but it is the physical, mental, social well-being of a person, merely not absence of disease is called as health. Where the organization was established in 1948, and according to them, the health is defined as the physical, the mental and the social well-being of a person is defined as health. It does not mean that you should be free from the disease, as you may not be suffering due to any disease does not define the health. Whereas students, these are some of the organizations as World Health Organization and the other as Red Cross. Both of these organizations are looking after the general health of the people. As Red Cross is the organization during emergency when a patient suffers due to the heavy loss of blood or otherwise during the surgical operations, where in emergency the patient requires the blood. So this organization as Red Cross provides you the blood as a whole or otherwise even in the form of components. If you are anemic, so you won't require the whole blood, but you just require the red blood corpuscles. If you are suffering due to the disease like dengue, here you require just the platelets, not the whole blood. So all such are called as components. If you have caught fire and because of which the volume of the blood decreases, that time you require plasma. All such are called as the components of blood. So these are the organizations which are looking after the general health of the public, and therefore according to them as WHO or otherwise Red Cross, both of them together, when look after the general health of the people, they provide the services during emergencies. So here, this World Health Organization is the organization which is, its main office is at Geneva in Switzerland. And it also have the 6 regional branches. Out of these 6 regional branches in the world, one of the branch is at New Delhi. So they look after the general health of the people, and according to them, the term health just now be defined as it is the physical, it is the mental and it is the social well-being of a person. Does not mean that your body is free from disease. Is that clear? Whereas the next term is the disease. This disease is the term which actually means not at ease. The meaning of disease is not at ease, means when the normal physical state or function of the organ is disturbed, abrupted, where normal functioning does not happen to take place in the body, is nothing but called as disease. That is not feeling comfortable. That is which leads to discomfort in the body is called as disease. So here in this chapter we are going to study how come the human health is to be maintained and what are the diseases. Right? So here we are going to discuss the organisms, the living organisms like bacteria, maybe the various types of microorganisms, maybe the fungus, maybe the physical agents, out of which the organisms which are the only live organisms, and these live organisms have the ability to cause infection, to cause disease, are nothing but they are called as pathogens. Are you getting? Out of many such type of the substances or the matters even may call disease, but out of which only the living organisms which has tendency to cause infection, ability to cause infection, are nothing but they are called as pathogens. So when all such pathogens, they cause the infections, when they cause the disease in the body, here you have a special system in your body called as a body's defense system. This body's defense system is nothing but it is called as immune system. So the study of this immune system or immunity system is nothing but called as immunology. Where in 1790 the physician from England named as Dr. Edward Jenner, for the first time he prepared the vaccine against the disease of smallpox. The vaccine which he prepared was named as cowpox vaccine against the disease of smallpox. Then he prepared the vaccine against the disease as anthrax. He prepared the disease for ranicate, that is fowl cholera. He even prepared the disease, the vaccine against the disease of rabies. And therefore, he was called as father of immunology. So Edward Jenner is called as father of immunology. So here in the body, this immune system is acting as a defense system, does not allow the invaders, the microorganisms to enter your body. And if suppose such type of foreign particles like microorganisms, like the pollen grains, like the physical agents when try to enter the body, all such type of these substances are nothing but they are called as antigen. What are they called? Antigen. And against this antigen, actually when enters in your body, your immune system gets stimulated. And on stimulation, your body produces antibodies. What your body is producing? Antibodies against whom? Antigens. So this is the property which is named as antigenicity. This property is antigenicity, where when all as otherwise the interaction between antigen and antibody happens to take place, where all such invaders, these microorganisms, when enter in your body, they are destroyed by such type of antibodies, the glycoproteins. And therefore, here the study of all such organisms which causes diseases and your body's defense system tries to fight against, the system is called as immunity system. Actually, this immunity system is active throughout your life. But once when the person dies, after death the system collapses And because of the collapsing of this immunity system, what happens is after that we often see that the body swells, and after swelling it stings. The smell, the odor comes out of the body because decomposition of your body organs takes place. Isn't it? So when the person is alive, the system is found to be active, and after that the system collapses and therefore does not function. So here the system for the first time was invented by Dr. Edward Jenner, and as he prepared such vaccines for the first time, he used the term vaccination against, it is the protection. Vaccination ka meaning, what is the meaning? It is protection. And here in this chapter, first of all, we are going to discuss what is the immunity system. Where this immunity system differs from, as there are various types of immunity systems, here the system as immunity differs as it is the type of immunity called as racial immunity, a race, human race, as for example the humans are the Negroes. The other race of human is American white, etc. The second type of the immunity is species-specific immunity. The immunity differs from species to species. The third type of immunity is the individual immunity. Even from individual to individual, the immunity goes on different. And the fourth type of the immunity is the herd immunity. During this pandemic, we have heard this word as herd immunity. So all these are the different types of immunities. Out of which the very first, what did I tell you, is the racial immunity. Differs from one race of a human to another. As, for example, here American whites, Americans are susceptible for the disease like tuberculosis. Means when they come in contact with such type of microorganism, they suffer due to the disease of tuberculosis. But if those are the Negroes are resistant for tuberculosis. Means if Negroes they come in contact with such type of microorganisms like tuberculosis, they do not suffer due to the disease. Is it according to the race the immune system goes on differing? Yes. The second type is the species-specific immunity. From species to species, the immunity goes on changing. Like here, the rat is a vertebrate, is a mammal, belongs to the class of Mammalia. Okay? Human beings are the vertebrates. They also belong to the class of Mammalia. They are also the mammals. But here, rat, mice are not suffering due to the disease of typhoid, whereas human being, they suffer due to the disease of typhoid. Is it the immunity differs from species to species for some type of the microorganisms? Yes. The third type of the immunity is species specific. That is totally depending upon your health, how healthy you are. Some of the people may suffer due to when they come in contact with the dust particles when you are sweeping. While sweeping, some of the people when come in contact with such type of dust particles, immediately they may sneeze, they may cough, and coughing and sneezing may take place in such people. Some of them, they will not show such type of the symptoms. Where at the same, if you have observed, like the twins, actually there are three different types of the twins. The twins are identical, the twins are fraternal, the twins are congenital. Among these, when the twins are the identical, which are born from the same zygote, when the zygote divides into two cells, the individual born are exactly same if they are the baby girls. So both of them may be the baby girls, or otherwise both of them are the baby boy. because they are developed from the same zygote. Even you would may have heard they are found to be exactly same in features, but you often see out of these two siblings, the one may be the healthy one, the other may be suffering due to as the immune system is weak in that sibling. So from individual to individual, the immune system goes on differing. And if the twins are found to be the fraternal, as the two ovums, they get fertilized with two respective sperms. The individual born are the twins. But what kind of twins they are? Fraternal. They may be, one may be a baby girl, other may be a baby boy. Both of them may be the baby girls, both of them may be baby boys. It may not show the same type of characters because both of them are developed from two different zygotes. So that time their immune system also may be differing. Are you getting? Yes. The fourth type of the immune system is the herd immunity. As herd immunity is nothing, the wave of infection is transmitted in the society. And here, all of them, when will suffer at the same time, the wave of the infection will be controlled because in a group, the individuals they have produced the immune response, immune system. So these are the four different types of immunities. Is that clear? Okay.